It is a Sunday afternoon. You are at a family lunch you did not want to attend. The biryani is good. The conversation is fine. And then your mummy's friend looks at you across the table. She smiles. The way people smile when they are about to say something they have been thinking about for a while. So, any good news? Everyone at the table already knows what she means. You know what she means. You smile back. You say, "Not yet, auntie." You say it lightly, like it doesn't land anywhere. You have practiced saying it lightly. You change the subject. You ask about her daughter. Her daughter got married last year. You already knew that. The biryani is still good. You eat a little less than you were going to. You don't notice you're doing it. This is your life at every stage of Indian marriage pressure. At 18, nobody says it directly. They don't have to. It is in the way your mummy's friends look at you at weddings, sizing you up, noting how tall you've gotten, noting that your skin is clear, like you are a property that is almost ready to list. You don't know that's what's happening. You just feel vaguely uncomfortable in the lehenga your mum picked. You go back to your plate. You are 18. You have exams next week. You're not thinking about any of this. But somewhere, quietly, a clock has started. You just can't hear it yet. At 21, they are still supportive. Your education comes first. Your career comes first. You are their smart one, their serious one, their one who is going to do something. But at your cousin's engagement party, your nanny pulls you aside. She holds your face in her hands. She says, "You are so beautiful." She says, "Don't wait too long, beta." She says, "Good boys get taken." She says it with so much love that you don't know what to do with it. You hug her. You say, "Of course, Nani." You go back to the party. You don't think about it again until 2 a.m. when you're lying in bed and the words are still there. Don't wait too long. You are 21. You don't even know what you want yet. But apparently, that is already a kind of waiting. At 24, something changes. The questions that used to be soft become specific. Are you seeing anyone? Is there someone special? Your mom asks on the phone. Your dad doesn't ask, but you can hear it in the pause after you say no, nothing new. Your relatives back home have started sending profiles. Engineers mostly. Settled in the US or UK, good family. Your mom forwards them on WhatsApp. You open them, you close them. You say, "Mom, I'm busy right now." She says, "I know, beta, I'm just sending." She sends 3 more that week. You are 24. You have just moved abroad. You're figuring out how to do your own laundry and pay council tax and not cry in the work bathroom. But the profiles keep coming and you keep closing them. And the gap between what she needs for you and what you need for yourself starts to quietly widen. At 27, the tone shifts. It is subtle at first. The questions have an edge now that wasn't there before. Your mom's friend's daughter got engaged. She's 24. Your mom mentions it twice in one call. At a family wedding, someone asks if you are next. You say hopefully. They nod, but their eyes say something else. Your dad says he just wants you to be happy. Then he says, "But your mother worries." Then he says, "We just want to see you settled before we get old." You say, "I know, Papa." You say, "I'm trying." You don't say what trying actually looks like from where you're standing. You don't say that you went on 4 dates this year with men who were perfectly fine and felt nothing. You don't say that you came home after each one and sat on your kitchen floor and wondered if something was wrong with you. You just say, "I'm trying." And he says, "We know, beta." And the call ends. At 30, the word settled starts appearing everywhere, in every conversation, in every call, like you are a property dispute that needs to be resolved. Your mom has started sending profiles without asking. You have stopped opening them without telling her. At a family gathering, a relative you barely know asks your mum loudly why such a good girl is still not married. Your mum smiles. She says these things take time. She's defending you. And also agreeing with the premise. You stand there holding your chai. You smile. You're very good at smiling. A cousin tells you quietly later that her mum said you are too independent, that you intimidate men, that you should be less. She doesn't finish the sentence. You laugh it off, you go home, you are 30 years old, you have a career you built from nothing in a country that was not yours. You have friends who love you have a flat that is yours, you have a life. And somehow, in this room tonight, none of that counted for very much. At 33, something shifts inside you. Not loudly, not with a declaration, just a quiet closing of a door. You stop explaining yourself on the calls. You stop saying, I'm trying. You stop forwarding the profiles back with polite rejections. You just say, okay, mom, and move on. You have learned that engagement is a trap. The more you explain, the more territory they take. So you smile, you say, okay, you change the subject. You have gotten very good at changing the subject. Your mom knows something has shifted. She doesn't say it directly, but the calls are a little shorter now, and there is a silence at the end of each one that neither of you fills. You love her, she loves you. And somehow this thing sits between you like furniture, neither of you knows how to move. At 35, you are at another wedding. It is a beautiful wedding. The bride is 27. She looks happy. You are happy for her. You are also quietly fine. Not resigned, not sad. Fine. Your mum is next to you. She looks at the bride. She looks at you. She doesn't say anything. For the first time in maybe 10 years, she doesn't say anything. And you reach over and hold her hand, and she holds yours back, and neither of you speaks. And in that silence, something passes between you that all the conversations never could. She doesn't fully understand your life. You don't fully understand what it costs her to watch it. You are both just women, doing your best, with what you were given, with what you chose. Somewhere right now, a girl is 21. She's at a family lunch. She's wearing a salwar her mum bought her. Someone across the table is asking about her plans. She smiles. She changes the subject. She's very good at it already. She doesn't know yet how many times she will do this. How many lunches, how many calls, how many weddings, how many silences. She doesn't know that one day she will sit at a wedding at 35 and feel quietly okay. Not broken, not bitter. Not what everyone feared for her, just herself. Still here, still hers. That's the part nobody tells you at 21. Not because they don't want you to know, but because they didn't know either.